Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so super much for joining me for another video. If this is your first time here, pretty please make sure that you give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below in the comment section because I adore hearing from you guys. And pretty please subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. So today, y'all, I am so excited because I have my Glitterbels haul. We are going to swatch. I also have my contest details that we're going to get to in this video as well. So if you want to see what I have to swatch for you from Glitterbels today, you're going to have to keep watching. Alrighty, you guys, real quick, I wanted to take a second to say thank you to Eden's Rose. So she was kind enough to have a little giveaway in which I won one of her acrylic colors from a collection she just released. So it is called Eden's with an E. D-E-N, so it's a little bit different than what you would expect. I love the rose on the front. So I was able to pick my color and I did choose Cora. So we're gonna swatch that really quick. I just wanted to say thank you to her. She sent a lovely little card just saying congrats winning this giveaway. Thank you for your continued support. And that's from, I think her name is Sade, if I'm pronouncing that correct. Thank you. I really appreciate that. She sent it in the cutest little bubble mailer as well. So we are going to swatch that real quick. I am going to be using a different brush today. I am going to have my next video, I think, be a comparison of all my brushes. I've been telling you guys I'm going to do that for a while. So today I'm going to be using my Ugly Duckling brush because I wanted to have a couple of uses on it before I compare it to how it's holding up with my Glitter Planet brush and, you know, all my other brushes. I have lots of alpha brushes, so we're going to compare them all in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that. I'm using my Glitter Planet Dappen dish here today, guys. I'm using my Luxe brush wipes from Eno Couture. Love them. Also using my shop towels underneath to soak up any extra liquid. I'm just going to submerge my brush real quick. Sorry if we are wiggling a bit. I'm swatching outside. You guys know I love to be outside when I do my nails if possible. So we're going to give this a little shake just in case it's any glitter. I don't remember. Yep. Okay, so we have some beautiful glitter in there. I probably shouldn't have swatched this first because I'm going to have tons of glitter in my brush. But I don't have any other brush out here with me, so we're just gonna get into it anyways and just try to clean it the best we can. So we're gonna go in and pick up a nice bead. Very pretty color. I don't know if I put enough liquid in my brush. That's probably my fault, so I'm gonna go back in for a little more. We're gonna give this a nice little swatch. Oh, I can already tell my camera is going to move a lot today. Super pretty color though, guys. I absolutely love this. I could not decide when she told me I could pick my color. I just really couldn't decide. So it has a tiny bit of marbling, but nothing like any different from any other acrylic brand that you would use because just certain colors like derivatives of red and purples are really tough to get the formula right so that it doesn't marble, but it's very pretty. And as you can see, that the marbling that happens right when you place the bead kind of goes right away, which is great. It does have a very nice consistency. I definitely like that. So a very pretty color. It has some like gold glitters in there. Am I in frame? But as you can see, my Ugly Duckling brush also performs very nicely. I don't have any acrylic stuck in the brush from either the acrylic, you know, the brush is behaving perfectly. Sorry about that noise, guys. But thank you so much for having that giveaway. Make sure you guys check out her site. She has some great colors available to you. So we're gonna move on to our Glitterbels. I did pick up a decent amount of acrylics from them, guys. I did have kind of an issue with my delivery I don't think it was their fault. I ordered from Annabelle's, and I had to get the monomer from Nail Thrones because they're not shipping right now to the US from Canada. I don't know if it's changed, but at that time, that's how it was. So I did have an issue where it took me about a month to get my package because it was sent back to them. You know, so it did take a while. I don't really think that had anything to do with them necessarily. It was, you know, shipping. Shipping is what it is right now. But we're going to get into these. I did pick up, I wanted the Hema Free. They didn't have it. So I ended up picking up the Violet, but this is the 500 ml. Super pretty bottle. You guys check that out. I love that they use the aluminum bottles. Ugly Duckling does that as well, and it's super, super cute. So I do have some of that monomer here in my dapping dish already. So I think that we will start off with kind of the core-ish looking colors. We do have a mango shimmer. It's not a core color, but it's kind of like a nudish color. So we're gonna start with that. Real quick, guys, my nails, nothing special. I had some issues. I ended up forgetting to put the bond on both of my thumbs actually. So I had to replace those. I did sculpt these though. So, I mean, it is what it is. I haven't really finished them yet. I don't know what I'm thinking. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Sorry about that wind, guys. So we're going to get into swatching, and then we're going to talk about that contest as well. So as you guys know, my birthday is on October the 6th. I am super excited because I wanted to have a little contest, you guys, just to kind of get back to you. The winner is going to receive my glitter acrylics. I'm going to customize some for you guys, whoever wins. So make sure that you guys participate if you're interested in that. I'm going to go over some of the rules with you here shortly. I shouldn't have covered this again, but I didn't want anything to blow in it. Like, I really like swatching outside though, because it doesn't stink up my house. You know what I mean? This is like a beautiful color, and I didn't tell you what color it was because I'm babbling. So we are going to definitely show you that color in just a second. We just pick up one more bead so we can definitely get some coverage. But this is a beautiful, oh, okay, I think this one was Mango Shimmer, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a very pretty color. As you can see, these are nice consistency acrylics for sure. I'm not gonna get too crazy coverage-wise, but you guys can definitely see what I mean by a beautiful color. I do appreciate the consistency. I did try it with some other monomer. I think it was the Nail Couture, and they didn't seem to like to mix together, which is fine. You're not really supposed to mix them anyways, so that was to be expected. So we're gonna go over some rules too as well. So you must be following me on Instagram. So I have this little kind of thing here. Must be following me on Instagram. Be subscribed to my channel. You also must like this video and make sure to take a screenshot, you guys, so that you can claim your prize if you win. Your design can be done on your hands or on a practice hand. Tip stands are good too. And I just want you guys to have fun. Like, anything goes. You can use acrylic, gel, polygel, tips, forms, decals, charms, anything you want to use. I love Hello Kitty. I love the color pink, all bright colors, and I love all the bling. So whatever you guys think I might like, make sure that you have that ready and submitted to me. You can tag me on Instagram. You can email me a picture of it, however you want to do it. Just make sure that you like the video and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I just hope everyone will participate, and like I said, the winner will win my glitter acrylics, so, and my Cuticle Oil Drizzle, so you don't want to miss out, guys. Yeah, but by the 6th you need to submit it, okay? So Neon Fuchsia Shimmer is going to be our next color, guys. Yeah, just make sure that you tag me or what have you by the 6th, and I will announce the winner probably shortly thereafter. Alrighty, girls. Oh my goodness, that is such a pretty color. So we're gonna go in and pick up a bead. So this does seem to run on the drier side, because I do notice the last 2 beads I picked up needed to have some monomer added to the mix. So, but look at how bright that color is. It's always kind of a learning curve when you're working with the new acrylic to get the ratio right, ladies. If you're a beginner, if you're not a beginner, you obviously already know that. Sorry I keep shaking the camera, guys. That's no fun. If you're still here, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy to have you here. I love seeing all the familiar faces, like I always tell you guys. And I also adore seeing all the new faces. We are so close to 500 subscribers, you guys. So I think also when I am comparing my brushes, that next video will have to probably be the video for the 500 subscriber giveaway, I would imagine, because we're just growing so quickly, you guys. And I adore you for it. I never ever expected that or saw it coming. I really didn't. So we are going to be giving away an e-file. So you guys are going to want to stay tuned. Make sure you share, share, share. We're almost there, you guys. We really are so, so close. Ooh, no. Lost a bead in my acrylic. I haven't done that in a while. That's what happens when I babble, right? Okay. So this one has to be one of my favorites. It's just such a pretty color. And it's very, very pigmented, like shocking pink for sure. This is Fuchsia Shimmer, I believe, was what I said. Maybe it was Neon Fuchsia Shimmer. So, yep, Neon Fuchsia Shimmer is what that one is, ladies. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I'm trying to remember which ones. These are glitters, the smaller ones here. So I'm gonna move that, and we're gonna move on. So I do have a little bit stuck in my brush. Gonna try to get rid of that. But yeah, guys, so those are the rules. So if you're interested in participating, pretty please do that. I would absolutely adore it. I'm hoping to see lots of beautiful designs. Take a sip of my coffee and get back into it. Just trying to clean out that pink out of my brush because it seems to really want to stay there. Move that over here. So we're gonna move on to soft nude. I'm actually wearing a Glitterbels color on my nails now. It's called Petrabel Soft. Wow, my camera is shaking. I feel like every time I touch it. All right, so that's a beautiful, beautiful color. So I didn't own any nudes, and so I felt like I really had to get some, and then I kind of went crazy, and now I have a whole bunch of nudes, so won't be getting any more anytime soon. But look at that, ladies. Like, that consistency is to die for. Ooh, a little heavy-handed. Definitely wiping off a little bit too much acrylic. But yeah, so I am super pumped to have you guys here, and I would love it if you guys would celebrate my birthday with me. I hope everyone is doing well and being safe. I know everyone's kind of getting back to work and getting back to, you know, the norm, so to speak, as norm as you can get right now. So I do have kind of an issue with these swatch sticks, getting it kind of to get all the way to the edges. Let me know if you guys have that same problem when swatching. I really do feel like I'm a little heavy-handed as well, so that kind of doesn't help. But that is a beautiful nude, guys, if you want to see it from the back. Sorry if the lighting is not up to par. It's a little bit gloomy out today. So real quick, I want to take a second and congratulate Ceci on 300 subscribers over at her channel, Ceci's Nail World. Definitely love her and am super proud of her. So moving on, guys. Can't wait to show you the glitters. So this one is the one I am wearing. This is Petrabel Soft, as you can see. I know my nails are a little chunky. I had to go to work, so I really rushed to kind of finish them and put some shiny on top of base coat, and that was it. So what you see is just this Petrabel Soft here. So I don't really think we need to swatch this, but I want you guys to see the consistency as well. So we're just gonna go in and do it. So I was hoping this would be a little bit, let me get in frame, more pink than what it is, but it is definitely a beautiful color. Very nice and natural, you guys. So if you're looking for like a really natural kind of like semi-sheer pink, I would even say it's like semi-sheer. It's somewhere, you know, in between that. But it is a brilliant color still. Definitely love this color. which is why I went for it. I was kind of hoping it was going to be more of like a heavenly pink, which it is. It's just not, you know, as pigmented as I would have hoped, but it's very, very pretty, as you can see. Not gonna go too crazy with the coverage, especially on this one, because you guys can see it on my nails. But super pretty. I'm glad this was a big container because, as you can tell, I've already used quite a bit of it. So let me kind of keep these off to the side where I know I already swatched them. All right, so this one is baby powder, and I almost used this one. I did actually put it on my thumb. It was one of the ones that I forgot to put bond on, and it was just a little bit thicker. I was using Couture. It was a crappy weather day, so mixing, you know, the monomer and the acrylic, and not knowing the ratio and being out in the heat, like, it was just not good. So we're gonna try this again. Definitely has some beautiful sparkle to it. I know this one is pretty popular because it sells out a lot. So she's very pretty though. And it is the pink that I was looking for, but it had a little bit too much shimmer for kind of what I was going for. And as you can see, the consistency is definitely different than the other ones. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit harder to work with for me, like for my liking, so you do kind of have to go pretty wet with your beads. And it's still hard to see, even when I'm going really wet, it's still a pretty tough consistency to work with. Just compared to the other ones. It's not like, you know, a bad consistency or anything. I don't want you guys to think that, but it's definitely different than the others. And it could be because of all that glitter. We all know when you put, you know, other mediums in your product, it is going to change consistency as well, but that's a very beautiful color. I'm out of frame. But yeah, I definitely love this one, and I am sure I will use it once I get a little bit better with the ratio. I'm a little bit stuck in my brush. It does get stuck in the brush as well, so I kind of wish I didn't use my ugly duckling brush with all the glitters that I'm, you know, swatching today, but sometimes you're ready for a change. I've been using my Glitter Planet brush like religiously, so I thought I'd switch it up today. I do want to order some Couture brushes because I only have the Happy Gel brush from them. So this is glass slippers. I guess we'll swatch that last, if we swatch it at all, because it's clear. We all know what clear is. So this one I really wanted to try. It's called Shine Bright. Super pretty summery color. Obviously it's not summer anymore, but I would wear this in the winter. I'm just that kind of person, like, that loves that neon and bright colors. So we're gonna go in for a bead. Look at that, you guys. There is some shimmer in there, and I absolutely adore this color. And I really love that it has some nice sparkle in there. It's very pigmented. It doesn't marble. A lot of these neons marble. It just, you know, it comes with the territory. And this one doesn't do that. And oh, I love that it has some like gold sparkles in there, you guys. Super duper pretty. If you guys haven't checked Glitterbels out, I definitely would recommend you do so, because I think they have some great goodies. And it's definitely a higher end brand. If you guys are trying to look for some high-end stuff, I definitely would recommend this. I would recommend Ugly Duckling. Yeah, I would even recommend Couture, as far as, I mean, I know what people don't say it's high-end, but they do have great products. I think it's, you know, that they have some really, really good products. And I also would recommend, I don't know, nail polish. I mean, I like them. I did have kind of a couple of issues with marbling with the few of the ones that I got. Oops, sorry. But I know that happens with, you know, just about any brand out there, but I haven't really found too much marbling with these. I didn't have much marbling with my Kiara Sky. So yes, Ugly Duckling, no marbling. So if you guys have, you know, a need for some higher end products, I would definitely recommend. Let's put this up and we're gonna move on. So this one is called hyacinth. Hyacinth, I don't know, tell me how to say that, guys. Let me know down below in the comment section. But this one I really wanted. When I got iGel Beauty, I really ordered 2 purples hoping one of them would look like this. And I think if I remember, this one marbled like the slightest bit. Look at those little sparkles in there. They're like blue sparkles, like iridescent. And I'm not sure, I can't remember if this marbled or not, but I thought it did, like, minutely. Yeah, just see a tiny bit. I'm not in frame, but a tiny bit, and it does go away after a little manipulation. It definitely goes away, guys. So if you do have this color already, don't fret, or if you just ordered it, whatever, don't fret, because the marbling is very minimal. But it's definitely worth ordering. I definitely really like it. I'm so sorry about bumping the camera. It kills me to switch back and forth from my Archon mount to like a stand, because my Archon mount tends to wiggle a little more. So let me just grab another little kind of large bead. That didn't work out so good. So I do like my Ugly Duckling brush, but I still feel like I really love my Glitter Planet brush. I mean, I still haven't found anything that really holds up to what Glitter Planet is. You know, as far as they're just so soft and they hold up so well. They just kind of glide across the acrylic, and it just makes it so much easier to apply when you have a brush that is working with you instead of against you. And there is just, as I've said before, so many kind of reviews that, not that they're dishonest, but they're being sponsored a lot of the time. So it's kind of like you have to take it with a grain of salt, because you don't know how much of it is, you know, them adoring the product, and how much of it is them being told to adore the product because they're being paid to. So I mean, yeah, you kind of have to find out for yourself, you know. So I like to do these I'm gonna want to do that comparison video, and I like to do these reviews because I want you guys to kind of get a really honest, unbiased opinion of a lot of these products. Myself being a beginner, obviously I'm not getting paid by anybody to do these, so you know, any kind of opinion that I give you is of my own accord. So, and it's really what I think about the products. So this one is Strawberry Shimmer. I didn't show you, but this is Strawberry Shimmer. Has some beautiful kind of gold like glitters in there, and it is super duper pretty. I feel like this would really catch the light if the sun were out more. But look at that, guys. That is a super pretty color. And I like that it's a little bit sheer. It's a little on the sheer side because I don't have that many like that. And it's always good to have kind of like a diverse collection. So I am happy that I purchased from them overall. I know it took quite a while to get here, but again, I mean, it is what it is. It's shipping, you know, shipping across the board is just kind of outrageous right now. You know, price-wise, reliability-wise, it's just getting a little out of control. But, I mean, I ended up with my products. They were a little bit leaky by that point because obviously they were shipped all over heck. But, so this just is a very pretty color. It kind of reminds me of baby powder, except it has a lot more gold tones in it. As you can see, very similar, but definitely different at the same time. Couple of shades different color glitters, so I'm definitely glad that they're pretty different. So let's see, I think that might have been all of them besides the clear. And then we can get into the glitters. Oh, we have one more. We have Diamond Veil. This wind is going crazy all of a sudden, guys. I live in Massachusetts, and right now the weather is just crazy. It's up and it's down, and you know, it's backwards, and it's just crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up a bead of Diamond Veil. Look at that, guys. That is some beautiful iridescent. I don't know if that's even zooming in, if you guys can even see that. Probably not, because it looks kind of crazy from my point of view. but we are going to pretend you can see it. It's almost like a unicorn iridescent. Super duper pretty. I know you guys probably can't see it without any light, but it's got a little bit of a tint to it. Super iridescent though, you guys. Like, I can't. It's so pretty. Like, look at that, guys. And it really does just float down the nail, and I really appreciate that as a beginner, because when you don't have to fight with the acrylic and manipulate it as much, you know, your application is bound to be better. So yeah, you guys, that was the acrylic swatches. Again, that's Diamond Veil. Super duper pretty. I know I'm out of frame probably, you guys. I can't really see what I'm showing you right at the moment, so bear with me, you guys. So those are the swatches of the acrylics that I purchased from Glitterbels, and I swatched from Eden's Rose. Well, I guess we can real quick do the clear. So this is called Glass Slippers. This is 56 grams. I know the sizes kind of varied, and I will show you in a second the size differences, but oops. Let me just grab one more stick and we'll kind of show you how clear this is. I think when I do my brush comparison video, I'm also going to have that be a clear comparison video, because you're going to have to swatch something to compare them. So we're going to do that. I think my brush is my monomer is tinted pink, so this definitely isn't going to be clear anymore. I just realized it when I went to pick up my beads, so it's definitely not going to be clear, but it is what it is. But yeah, you get some kind of idea. It definitely has a nice consistency though, so I mean, that's gonna give you a good idea of that. But yeah, you guys, I really hope y'all will participate in my little contest, you guys. I am so excited to give back to all of my lovely subscribers. We do have that 500 subscriber giveaway going on, you guys. I think that we're only like, what is it? Like 30 or 40 away. I'm not sure, something like that. But I cannot wait, you guys. I really want to see, hopefully, a beginner win this e-file that doesn't have one. I hope that if you do have one and you do win it, that maybe you pass on your old one to someone else or something like that. Give it away, something. Because, ooh, I hate when I get acrylic on my stuff. Because I really want to see someone get one that doesn't have it. I feel like that would be really helpful for them starting out their nail journeys, you guys. So again, real quick, we have the rules. I don't know if you'll see this upside down. Must follow me on Instagram. That's at XO, Miss Tabitha XO. Must like this video and be subscribed to my channel. Take your screenshots, you guys. Have fun, use anything that you want, acrylic, polygel, all of that. And you can do it on your hands, practice hands, or you can even use tip stands. So I love you guys. Thank you so super much for joining me for another video, ladies. I can't wait to see you next time. I hope everyone's being safe. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.